A state-of-the-art brain procedure is helping people who deal with tremors, and it's all done with an ultrasound.
13 on your side's Lauren Baker spoke to a patient who recently got this treatment. And Lauren, a hospital in West Michigan is the first in the state to do this.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Juliet and Elena. Corewell Health Butterworth Hospital is the first hospital in the state to offer this ultrasound-based treatment. And if you ask Jane Dusenyeg, she says it's worth it. It's been a part of her life since she was young.
Well, I first noticed it in high school, and you can tell that's been quite a while ago.
Tremors that would make it hard for Jane Dusenyeg to do something as simple as drawing a spiral.
And then it's the best I could do.
But she didn't let that stop her from living life.
I had always been able to do it all.
And enjoying a career of helping others.
And I worked here at Butterworth back when it was called Butterworth, almost 30 years in the intensive care surgical trauma unit.
But as time went on, Dusenyeg realized one day she needed to make a change.
The moment of change where I decided something had to happen was when I was out to dinner, and I ended up with noodles all over the front of me. And my wonderful daughter is there picking the noodles off of me.
That's when Dr. Luyan Lee came in.
How are you doing?
A doctor at Corewell Health Butterworth that was able to perform the focused ultrasound procedure.
Procedure is very different from the traditional idea of brain surgery.
That's because it's incisionless. It uses ultrasound energy to heat up the part of the brain that's causing the tumor, all while the patient is awake.
Then after they make a lesion there, patient should see their tremor improve or gone instantaneously.
The hospital is the first one in the state to offer this procedure, and Dr. Lee says it's opened doors to allow patients like Dusenyeg
I am so happy. It's so wonderful.
live a life without tremors. And after 2 weeks from her procedure, she's encouraging others to think about getting the procedure.
I can drink with my right hand without spilling the water all over me.
Because now she says she can not only draw a spiral,
And around and around and around.
but also live a life
Here's to you.
where she's in control.
Steady as can be.
Dusenyeg had the procedure on the right side of her brain. She'll go back in the future to get the left side done. So far, the hospital has only done a couple of these procedures. There are some side effects, though, like balancing issues or mouth tingling, but Dr. Lee says those symptoms will go away pretty quickly. In the newsroom, Lauren Baker, 13 on your side.